I'm Alex Dykes of thetruthaboutcars.com, and we're inside the 2012 Infiniti QX56 7-seater SUV. Let's take a look at some of the safety features on this Infiniti, as well as all 7 of those seats. Of course, the whole reason to buy the QX56 is, of course, because it seats 7. So let's see all the 7 seats. Here's the driver. Of course, one of the other reasons to buy the QX56 over the Escalade is, of course, Infiniti's technology package. Now, this is available on most Infiniti models, and it includes intelligent cruise control, blind spot warning, blind spot intervention, lane departure warning, lane departure prevention, distance control assist, intelligent brake assist, forward collision warning, pre-crash front seat belts, and the adaptive front lighting system. To go over how the Nanny works, over here in the control panel here, you'll see there's a button with a little speaker icon on it. This turns the notification on and off. So that's a lane departure warning and collision warning. And over here on the steering wheel, you have another similar button, only without the speaker, and this turns the prevention systems on and off. So you can have warning without prevention, or you can have the whole thing. Up here we have our radar cruise control, which is part of the package. This is the distance setting, cruise control on and off, and the usual speed settings. When you have the Nannies in their full mode, which includes prevention, you'll see here in the instrument cluster we get 2 little icons. We get the lane departure warning and prevention icon, and we get the blind spot intervention icon over there by the tachometer, and then we get a change in the LCD here between the gauges. We get DCA, which is the dynamic collision avoidance system here. Now, to test these systems, we're going to have to go out on the road with the QX56 to give you an idea of exactly what they do. If you just have the notification on, then you'll get a little blink when you cross over a lane line on the freeway. And if you have the prevention on, the car will actually apply the brakes on one side of the vehicle or another to attempt to torque vector the car back into the lane. So here you can see there's a lane line over here on the right here. We will cross it, and then it's hard to tell from the video, but you can actually feel the car pushing you back into the lane. The other feature is this collision warning and collision avoidance system. So you can see the car detects the car in front of me, which is right there, and you can see the little icon of a car has appeared in the center console there. Now it's beeping because it thinks that we're too close, and it's actually also pushing the accelerator pedal back up off the floor at me. So I might try harder to push it down, and I can override it, but it tries that little bit extra to keep you from hitting something. The first step in that process is it actually deadens the response of the accelerator pedal just a little bit, and then it will try and push the accelerator pedal back up at you, and then finally it will try and push harder on your foot, and the moment you release it, it will actually apply the brakes. So you can see this in action by, we'll go a little bit fast here, and we'll see this car in front of us is not going this quickly. My foot's off the brake pedal. You can see the car is slowing down. It's actually applying the brakes right now. This is not radar cruise control. You can see the radar cruise control is on, but it's not active. We'll actually turn it off. This is uses the same radar sensor as radar cruise control, but works actually completely independently of your cruise control setting. Now, the blind spot warning and blind spot collision prevention works very similarly to the lane departure warning. These little blind spot indicators over here on the A-pillar, if there was something in my blind spot, they'd light up amber. So you can see this one over here in the corner, as we pass a car, will light up amber. And if we turn on our turn signal, it'll actually blink at us, and the car will beep to tell us that there's something in that lane. Now, if we try and steer into the car that's in that lane, the car will again attempt to torque vector us back into the lane. That concludes our look at Infiniti's safety systems in the 2012 Infiniti QX56. Take a look at thetruthaboutcars.com soon for the full review of the QX56. Now, 7 seats is really why you buy the QX56, but buying the QX56 over a minivan, I'm not quite clear why you'd do that. Minivans do have 7 seats, they do have a high riding position, and they get fairly good gas mileage, all things considered. The QX56, on the other hand, we've been averaging about 15 miles per gallon. While that is better than, say, a Cadillac Escalade, that's not really saying much.